Candace, and you're watching Inside of New England's Therapeutic Talk. Today, I want to talk to you guys about EMDR certification. And just kind of like the process that I'm in right now with getting EMDR certified. And so, with it being virtual, we are doing the first half of the day is lecture. So, we go over the book, PowerPoint slides, questions. Sometimes we watch a video. And then we do practice. So, we play like the three roles, like counselor, therapist, and observer roles, and we get to practice EMDR that way. And we also are doing some vignettes and stuff too in the book, activities in the book, together as small groups. So we've been able to separate in small groups. So it's just been, an amazing experience. I highly recommend it. Even though it's virtual, like I'm learning a lot, and I'm being able to still have the same connection with the trainer and other classmates in the training. And I'm also learning how to use this with my clients virtually. So EMDR can totally be used virtually. It's not getting shut down with COVID. It is up and it's moving, and I have been using it successfully, and other therapists are as well. So we're using I think it's EMDR remote we're using. So it just shows a ball, and there's EMDR online, which I haven't tried yet. The trainer just sent me that today. So I'm going to see how that one works. The EMDR remote, you get it free for a little while, and then they stop it and it's not free anymore. So that kind of is it. That's too bad, but yeah. So you can use it, but you can use it all different kinds of ways. You can send the link to someone, or you can have it so you could do that, or you can share your screen, or like I've been like moving like my pen to do it. So my clients are just watching like a pen move. You can also do it with your fingers still, with the camera, but I think the clients are really liking like something moving back and forth, or doing the EMDR remote is really great, and it's easier for the clients to be able to focus that way. So yeah, so that is the new way of doing EMDR remotely if you are not in your office right now. And when we get back in our offices, then we'll be doing it live. And I heard there's like some ways to get like packages, like you can buy, I just heard from one of the girls in the class that you can get this box of like EMDR stuff, and it's like almost $400 or something, but it sounds like it's worth it. Like you get a lot of different things in the kit, and you use it, and you're only paying for it once. So and I wanted to go back to the price of the EMDR. So that's where I think a lot of people decide, oh, it's a lot of money, it's a lot of time. So I mean, if you're working for somebody right now, or working with somebody right now, maybe you can get a discount on the class. So that might be one way. You could get a discount. You can ask to see if maybe whoever you're working with might be able to help you out financially to pay for the class. And another thing that you could do is write it off with your taxes. So those are 3 things that you can do to help you so you can get EMDR certified. I'm really excited, and I can't wait until I'm done tomorrow with the class, and I just have to do some consultations, and I will be all done, I think. So I'm excited. I mean, it's something else to add to my toolkit. It's a way that I can help the clients, and professionally, it makes me a better therapist. So it's just good all around. So I highly recommend it, and I will try to check in with you guys. Hopefully, maybe I'll check in tomorrow and just say, hey, I'm done, or something like that. But yeah, so I thank you for joining me on my day 2 adventure, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Hi, so I just made it through weekend 2 of the EMDR training, and it was intense, I'm not gonna lie, but very rewarding. And I am still here to tell the story, so I made it through it. So we had a 80 question test at the end, which was very intense as well. But made it through that, passed, and I got my little certificate, which I will show a little picture of that at the end here. And so, yeah, so I'm just really excited. I am hoping that this video will be informative a little bit about the training process, especially the training process online. And I hope that people will be pumped like I am to use this technique and to try to learn about it. I mean, it's really good for our clients. It's good for us professionally, and it's good for us. It's a good thing for us to use, and our clients get better. So EMDR can be used with children and adults. It can be used to treat many diagnoses such as PTSD, and it can also help our clients overcome life transitions and phobias. And so it's like everybody's winning, right? So who doesn't want to be a part of something that everybody's winning at? So if everybody's getting better, then I think, you know, it's wonderful. It's great for us to use this technique. So I just hope that everybody is encouraged to start using it or learn more about getting certified. Again, like I know I said at the beginning that it's really good for social justice, and our trainer actually just talked to us about using this technique with social injustice, because there was some research that he had did that showed that it worked like with groups. There were groups of people who were reporting having pain around their necks, right? When they were hurt, discriminated against, or had issues around that. And they had pains around their necks. So how strange is that? Like with the EMDR work, that they're reporting pain in their neck, you know, like I can't breathe, get off my neck. Someone just got murdered in the street, you know, George Floyd, with strangled by the neck, you know. So it's kind of interesting that that's what they were reporting. So I think, you know, this technique is definitely gonna be good for helping people heal with that, you know, the whole safety concerns around the racism, the safety concerns, and also the lack of control that you have when you're experiencing racism, right? So when you're experiencing that, there's like a lack of control. So like getting past that's not erasing it from happening, but actually helping someone to be able to cope and heal with the trauma that they're experiencing when they're experiencing that discrimination and racism acts towards them and their families. So again, it's really great for that. So I'm really like, I really like this technique. Another thing is a woman discovered it. So that's another plus. That makes me really excited that a woman actually is the one who discovered this. And it's so, you know, evidence-based, and there's so much research and evidence that shows that, you know, a good population of clients will get better with this. So everyone wins. And yeah, so I really hope, you know, it is a lot of work to get certified, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of work. I still have some more consultations, but then I'll be certified. And you know, noticing the progress that I've already had with clients using this, I see the benefits. I even, like being the client during the training, saw the benefits when I was the client myself. So that's another thing, you know, that makes me, you know, I was, self-disclosure, I almost started to cry. Like that's how intense it got, like with my being a client. So it was you know, pretty moving. That was the first weekend of the training. This training I didn't almost cry, but last time I had a very moving experience with the EMDR, with the therapist that was working with me. So I see it works. And yeah, so I hope that people will be encouraged to maybe look into it. Another benefit is that you can get your CEU hours with this. So it's a lot of CE. I think it's like 40 CEUs that I got, CEs. I think it's 40 CEs that I got with this. So I mean, yeah, you can get like all of your hours with this, like more than what you need to keep your license. I know this year we don't really need to get them because of COVID. A lot of licensing is not requiring people to get it. So if we don't have to worry about it, we don't have to worry about it. But, you know, for next year, when hopefully we don't have COVID anymore, or I don't know, you can get your CEs through EMDR. So that's something to think about. Yeah, so I hope that this was sort of informative. I'm going to try to show a photo of my books. The books came in the mail for this, so I didn't have to worry about that either. I mean, it's just been, you know, pretty easy as far as that goes. Like, I didn't have to worry about the book, I didn't have to worry about, you know, the cost. Everything was wrapped into my package. And yeah, so I hope that everybody is safe and well. I will show a picture of the book, picture of the EMDR remote, so you guys can check that out. If you do EMDR online right now and you're not aware of that, that's a good thing to use. And I will hope to see you again soon. I hope that everybody is safe. I hope you're well, and I hope peace and love is upon you at all times. Okay, thank you. Bye.
You know you kinda make me nervous of all the things I do to you. If you could look inside my heart, all the